Okay, let's get on with it. Let's see if we can finally reach the end of this journey, which isn't a word, but journey is. Here I thought this might be like a three-piece suit. Is that what I was going to say? A three-part thing. 3 or 4 anyway. I was wrong. Oh well. As long as we... No, we can't get that. Okay, fine. As long as we finish it this time, it'll all be fine. I think. It doesn't really matter. We could do this forever and it wouldn't be really fun. Like I say, I'm planning as best I can to do Disco Elysium next, along with seemingly the entire world. So, you know, whatever. Didn't really plan it out like that, but new games, isn't it? Only thing is, I don't quite know how that's going to work, because like I've got the original, so I think it's a free upgrade to the Final Cut. But don't know how that works. I don't think I've had that with any other game before, so I guess on the 30th, just boot it up and it'll upgrade. But as for this game, shouldn't really be talking about the next thing while we're still doing one of the others. Gallows Bend. Do they? They're probably not maintained or built properly if they do. Oh, fuck. Well, we're off to a great start. I really could have just left you alone, couldn't I? Piss. At least there's only one of them. Oh, and he's more bothered by the bear. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna win, mate. But I possibly might. Ha 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 ha. Oh god, how'd he get over there? I thought you ran the other way. Oh well. Don't mind me, Mr. Bear. I just stole all your stuff. Which consisted of 2 empty jars and a boar hide. What was the fucking point? It is raining though, so we should have a drink. And now there's all kinds of weird shit coming up on the on the ancient laptop I got. Improve the performance of your computer. Yeah, no, I think it's beyond saving. It's not even called a laptop. It's like what they called them, like netbooks or something, which is like just a poor man's notebook, which is a poor man's laptop, which is a poor man's computer. The shittest of the shit. But I think I got it through like a uni grant or something, so. Did it help with your uni course? Evidently not. No. Thanks for asking. Oh, it's good. Fucking dandelions cluttering up the place again. Right. Get some salt. You can make some jerky. Is that really as simple as it is? I imagine it's probably a bit more complicated in real life. I don't know the first thing about cooking. Not that jerky is cooking, or just, you know what I'm trying to say. keep trying to cook. Keeps failing. Pretty spectacular. Were I ever... I've come to terms with and accepted the fact long ago that were I ever in a situation such as this, or any apocalyptic scenario, I would die immediately. Within the first wave, I'm willing to bet, if I'm lucky. Because yeah, in this scenario I wouldn't last 5 minutes. I do have plans in a zombie apocalypse though, which is wise. Everyone should have, you know, a vague outline of something. And it mainly consists of finding people I know who are far better equipped to deal with it. And latching onto them, like I've done all my life. And hoping they're fine with it. We have one measly raft framework, which is more than I thought we'd ever get again. Pretty sure we can't make anything much of anything. Nah, don't look like it. And also we're starting to freeze to death, so should probably give up on this place. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Oh god, what the fuck is going on? We're teleporting all over the place. Oh, this shit again. Craft the tinder. We could make some tainted bait. Oh no, out of cooked meat. I thought we had raw meat. Or did we... Oh no, we turned that into jerky. Really? So you can turn raw meat into jerky? I shouldn't be looking to this game for necessarily accurate cooking tips. It may not work like that. Don't try any of this at home. Very cold. Ding. That solves that. Kind of. Right, we'll just go to sleep, I guess. Hopefully the weather's better in the morning. Wow, that bear has just been roaring all night. Well, laters. No. Almost. This is the last leg now, I believe, at the end of the last one. We did reach region 9. Well, we reached region 9 twice, I think. Or, no, we almost did once and then died. And yeah, that was rough. But we are solidly in there now. Oh, wow. Raining and again, like, just storm after storm. Maybe this isn't set in the sort of Southern America then. Maybe it's set in Britain. Grave grotto. Although we don't get storms enough here. We do sometimes, but mostly it's just dull. The weather is dull. Everything's dull. Oh, there's a snake. There's several snakes here, I think, but I can... I can hear them, but I cannot necessarily see. Ah, okay. We might not get a bear to help us here, so let's see what tools we do got. We got a spear trap. That could be worth a go. Because I think if he runs into a snake, then a single one won't kill him. Oh shit, there's several. Okay, this is no longer viable. Turn around. We'll just pinch what was in here. No, they've seen me. Okay, abort, abort. One down. But I can't collect his stuff. And we've also already got like 14 wolf hides, so... No. Screw you. And as if to signal a good choice for once, the harmonica has kicked in. You wisely decided to run from the wolves. Weather's not really harmonica either, is it? Farina de la Ribera. Ribena? See, sometimes they say they're light on supplies and then you find all this shit. Not super valuable stuff, granted, but still, it all counts. Story quilt. The quilt of Captain Enos. Captain Enos had himself a few mills along the river and liked to survey them all from this big boat he owned. I forgot he meant to be doing the voice that I can't really do, but I does me best. After need dried up and his factory shut down, he saw the waters start to clear over time, and felt right guilty about his part dirty in it. When the eggheads told it was past time for this place, he abstained, departing on general principles. Didn't seem right to use... Oh, okay. You just could have just started another line there rather than have those words obscured. To use up... Didn't seem right to use up a world and throw it away. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm very aware of just how terrible my impressions are, but my regular voices are much better, so it's a toss-up. Leave me alone, pig. No time for your kind anymore. I think the fact I'm wearing about 4 pigs might scare them off, but I suppose it could just enrage them. More rags. Hang on a minute. I just ate 4 of those in one go. Did that give me the shits? No. Did they actually give you the shits? How many do you have to eat before they give you the shits? Is the shits even a thing, an affliction that can appear on here? I feel like I've been hoodwinked. Oh well, bollocks to it. Keep going. Weather's not going to clear up. I doubt. And now the harmonicas stopped too. It's all drizzle. River's getting wider though, that suggests we might be approaching the sea. Don't quite know what we do when we get to the sea, but that's the current goal. Fuck. Cold. It is rather. We have been trying to get better clothes, but it's all been down to finding leather kits, and they've just fucking up and vanished out of existence. So I think we found one this entire game. It's been a real sorry showing for that sort of thing. Rags though, God, rags for days. You'd think with as many rags as we have, actually, you could just stitch some makeshift clothing or weird blanket and use that. Oh really? We're doing wolf time again? Is it just one? Oh, it might just be one, in which case... Well, it depends if there's something to... like a bear to fuck you up with. Oh, there's a boar. See, what did... Oh, nice. I don't actually know how this goes. I feel like the wolf's going to win, but... who can say for sure? Yeah, gonna freeze to death. So yeah, this is not going well again, is it? Back to the raft, and maybe when I come back, one of you will be dead. Hopefully the wolf. Oh, fucking hell. It's always the dandelions. Yeah, I really rather wasted that last spear trap, didn't I? We have got the bow and arrow though, I keep forgetting about that. Only problem with that is you have to stay, like, stationary to use it. So many bandages. In fact, you know, discard all these rags, I think, because we've got 20 bandages, 9 more rags. We could mummify ourselves and still have enough left over to satiate the panic buying of people with toilet rolls, or without rather. That's a dated joke, but, you know, dated sort of roughly a year ago. Which compared to most of my jokes is probably quite recent. You're welcome. We're still going at it. Let's see if we can't kill one of these fuckers. Since they don't seem to be getting each other. Maybe they'll just do that forever. And also, there's not much point in killing either of them, because as I say, we've got all the materials except the leather kits, and they're just not forthcoming. So if they're going to do that forever, I can just do all my business around them. Pouch smith. Yeah, I'll just do that then, just leave them to it. Who even cares? No, don't look at me, look at each other. All rags. Also rabbits around here, which if I wanted to immediately complete the pouch smith thing, I suppose I could do that, couldn't I? There is a limit to how many times you can expand your inventory, but I don't know if we've hit it yet, so... Heedy-hoo. We'll just have to put up with the sounds of war and bore until then. Now where... 'cause I heard them... It's hard to see with all the rain and shit. There's 2 holes there. That will do. Just make sure we actually get the trip bit somewhat. Well, it depends what direction they're coming from, I suppose. We'll see how that goes. No, that's not the one I wanted, you daft bugger. I wanted the mulberries, didn't we? There's somewhere else around here with them. Is it? Well, we got one already. I don't think it's... well, maybe that these might be able to set off a snare, but it wouldn't do anything to them, and that would just waste it rather. Nope, maybe it is just back there then. Okay, we'll do it that way. There's one. Oh, god damn it. Let's set up this one. That should kind of work. That's kind of right on top of it. I don't know if that will quite trigger properly. Oh my god, it's a cacophony. Shut up, crows, at least. We can do that. And there's another rabbit. No, we do not need dandelions. As compulsive as it is to just pick up everything you can. It's not the way now. Nice. Right. Skin the rabbits. Fucking horseradish. What can we drop? What can we expend? Oh, we've got shit tons of cattails. Let's just eat them, even though we don't. We're not even hungry, really. So. Cool. Now we can make a pouch. Up to 28 slots, it said. So what are we at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 on each of them. 1, 2, 6, 12, 18, 24. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that was the last one. Perfect. Unless I did the maths wrong, which is entirely possible. I know that's like the simplest shit in the world, but you'd be amazed. I'll just collect the rewards while you guys are doing this. Fortunately, the reward was just more stitching kits, which is not what we need. I was hoping it might be something more substantial, like a leather kit. But I guess we're just doomed to suffer and be constantly fucking freezing. Well, the eternal war shall wage on between boar and wolf. Never shall we see its conclusion. I don't know if there's much point stopping off here, but we'll check it. We could make a rudder. We're probably not going to find enough stuff for anything much else, are we? So, you know, water purifier would be the one to go for, but like I say, I think we're nearing the end, so. Yeah, fuck it, we'll get the rudder. Maybe it will improve our steering. Well, you hope it would do something. That's kind of what they're for. Oh crikey, yeah, that's quite a noticeable difference. Well, at least it is substantial. Although we'd gotten better at dodging things. I mean, I'd say that's mostly in part to the wider areas, but yeah, fucking knew it. As soon as I said it. What the fuck? Okay. No, it's fine. What just hit more? What just hit more things? Now we got the rudder. Oh, piss crickets. This is. Oh, I couldn't. Come on. Come on. That one is fine. That was on me. The first one, that was bullshit. Okay, brilliant. I tell you what that upgrade was. It was fucking complacency. You think, oh, nothing's gonna go wrong now. I've got a rudder. Bullshit. It's better off when I struggled. Hardware. You might think they would have something, some kind of kit of leather, but they won't. Insulated hat. That's not better than what we've got though, so. Yeah, we've just never got above boar hide except for our gloves. What a pain in the piss hole. I'm not even going to make rags out of them. We just don't need them. Fuck it. Nuts and bolts. Yeah. Well, that's all fine, but it's not the one missing piece of the puzzle, is it? Neither of those. Lots of stuff, not the right stuff. More story quotes though. Why can't I pick this up and wear this? That would save it on the cold. The quilt of the artist Zeppo. Out on the fringes of town lived a tall recluse, went by the name of Zeppo, some kind of artist type, sold her... I'm giving up on the accent impression. Sold her work in the big city to rich folk who could afford idle time for looking at things and thinking. Had this condition meant she weren't long for this world if untreated. Oh, long for this world if untreated. When news of the evac hit, she locked her doors and kept on making art, this time I spect just for herself. Well, that's fucking depressing, isn't it? Why don't we make something nicer? Hello. What are you growling at anything in particular, Daisy? Oh, a snake. Well spotted. Oh, two. Might be all we're gonna get. Oh. We got bear. It's the bears again. But there's no need to mess with you, so we won't. Well, no luck there, just near hypothermia again. That's better. I can't believe this only just occurred to me, but since I can't use the tinder from Daisy's bag, it makes sense to just have that on me, really. Schematics coming out of my ears. Tainted bait. Well, I don't want to use the cooked meat for that. How do I choose to use the raw meat? Oh, it's the difference between bait and meat, I guess. They both tend to have worked the same, so... Cool. Oh! Oh, we had enough lumber for that. Oh. So... Oh, fucking hell. And now... Was it 3 or was it 4 for the water purifier? Oh, hopefully it was 4, or else... I've just... fucking dangled it. Twat in front of my bloody eyes. What does that mean? I don't know. Not that we're in any predicament for water, considering it's constantly raining now, so I suppose no real harm done. It's just the the rudder will prove useful. I've just take some adapting. That's all. That's definitely it. Okay, cool, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, I should have slept, shouldn't I? Oh well, bollocks to it. We're going now. Very slowly. You know what's gonna have a leather kit? The hospital. Tut's Den. Or Toot's Den, if it's Tutankhamun. Which, let's be honest, it probably is. More nuts and bolts. Still in it. Guess we could pick up these as rabbits. But even the rabbits are of no use to us now. Oh, is that a ball? Of course it is. Can you fuck off? Are you gonna stop me searching this place? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Can you just maybe fuck off? Can you just fuck off though? Can you just maybe fuck off though? Haven't needed that much penicillin, funnily enough. In this. Oh, you bastard. We'd gotten pretty good at dodging you as well up until now, but nothing lasts forever. Ah, fuck. Hang on, let's fix the broken bone before we sleep. That makes sense, doesn't it? What's going on? What? Okay, sorry, I got stuck in the menus there for a second. No, I do have a split. It's on the raft. Is that no good for some reason? Trying to think what to put on Daisy to fill that spot. Yeah, stitching kits, because they're, I think 10's the maximum there, so makes sense. Right, sleep. Finally, sunshine. Is this going to last like 5 minutes? Or 5 seconds? Probably. Sun's already going down. But I only slept 4 hours. How does that work? Maybe it was daytime, but it was just that overcast. It's a bit better now. Get in the hang of the old rudder. How many seconds was that? 10? 15? Entering the Gulf. Open water, nowhere to stop. Shit. Oh, okay. So, now what? Well, at least it stopped raining. Is there a landmark I should be looking for? Oh, there's the edge of the game world. I probably shouldn't be seeing that. Ignore that. So these pylons, do they signify something? At least I won't be crashing into things. Leviathan class detected? No, hopefully not. I played Subnautica a while ago, and so I don't know if I had thalassophobia before. I do now. Avoid that. Oh, or don't. Yeah, I almost clicked through that. I was wondering if this sort of scripted thing might have made me invincible, but no. Though I don't know, it did the damage thing, but I've no longer got a health bar, so who knows. The rest of the game is just this now, so. Ooh. Seems good. No, it's just boys, aren't they? Boys will be boys. Sorry, what the fuck? it's the fucking sea mines or something somewhere. Should not have hit anything there. Oh, the 5-second cricket noise came back for just well, for 5 seconds. The New World, America. No, that's where we just came from, I think. Oh, come on. What the... Oh, alright, not that way, the game is saying. Fine. It's a pretty obnoxious invisible wall, I gotta be honest. Come on, this is meant to be a nice moment. How have I turned myself around the wrong way? Oh, it's all this fucking rudder's fault. The rudder is a lie. Fine, we'll reverse in. Jesus Christ. The end of the game is not meant to go like this. Yes, just dock already, fucking hell. The kingdom. Where everyone floats. Oh, Daisy's just... Yeah, I was going to say, where the fuck did you go? Turnstiles, kingdom. Oh, it's actually the king. Is it like... Is this like a theme park or something that they've made? Oh, more dogs. The land of the doggos. It's run by dogs. And... Wait, what? A row of rucksacks, each bearing the same emblem as the bag Daisy brought you. It was foretold. Wow, why is this note taking so long to check? Canine Manifest. That's a good band name. Bosco returned from the east, no handler. Tipper awaiting new deployment, anxious. Lou, intractable, ill-mannered, unsuitable for field work. Rosie, in the field, Southlands. Aesop sent north, presumed lost. No, he's not lost. We could have picked him at the start. Yeah. Cool. It's weird. I remember some of this, but not a lot of it. Like I say, I have played this before, but I completely forgot. This was called the Kingdom. I really think the only bit I remember was, yeah, just walking along that bit maybe. But I guess I never paid attention before. What is my life? When did I last play this? How old was I? Did I have a brain? What was my excuse? Doesn't matter. Stack of radios look the same as the one you've carried. It's all making sense. And friendly boars, presumably. And rabbits. Oh yeah, no, this was the bit I remember where the camera pans out and you're like, ah, the Eden Project. They said, come into our globe. Oh no, they said, tell us, traveller, what's out there? Fucking wolves! Alright, thanks. On your way. And that's that. That being that game. Probably didn't do it justice, but when do I ever? In these streams. I suppose if I'm covering a bad game, I could do it justice. But this, I do think is quite good. Very ropey, as you've seen. Quite rough around the edges. But you know, it's an indie thing. These credits will not be very long. So it's quite good what they've done with that in that time. Yeah, it's a nice thing to dip in and out of, but it has got the sort of roguelike elements that can be quite brutal as well. Dog lover, is that just hopefully that's just a thanks and not a roll. Okay, let's overlook that. Patrons, I don't know what this was, if this was an Indiegogo thing or something. A lot of people pitched in. Modog. Yep, that's the only funny name I saw. Ben Fluoride or Die. Okay. Fluoride or Die. Sure. Dooley. So you've got to be careful when making fun of names, because in case one of them's like from a different country, and then you're just like laughing at that without realising. Kyle Bailey Boom Chicken is probably not a foreign name that I can culturally offend. That's probably just a silly one. Probably safe with that. As is Stony. Tut Kirkland. I wonder, so were the places we were visiting, do you reckon they were named after some of these patrons? Because that last one we went to was Tut's, gangplank or whatever it was. Interesting. Stuart Dinsey. Dinsey World. Well, clearly I've got nothing more to say. Yeah, I don't know how long we went for. Don't think it was very long, was it? This is currently at... what are we at? Oh, 50 minutes. That's alright. That'll do. And like I say, next time, assuming everything works, because I don't quite know how it will, we'll be doing the Disco Elysium along with fucking everyone else. So that was along with everyone else with the word fucking. We're not also going to be fucking everyone else, just so that's clear. It's not that kind of stream. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll maybe see you next time. Is there a post-credits stinger for Flame in the Flood, do you reckon? I feel like I should linger on this and just check. Or does it linger on this forever? The ever-present conundrum. Oh, actually, that's something worth seeing, isn't it? 40 miles, new distance record. How is it a new distance record? Because, like I say, I've done this before. Maybe, because I own this on Steam and on Switch, so maybe I've only played... This is maybe the first time I've played it on Switch. Because surely the distance is the same, roughly. You know, you can faff about a bit more, but you can't go backwards, so... Well, we seem to at the end there, but you know what I mean. Days survived, 37. I'm glad it's not showing how many deaths we had. Although it was only 2, wasn't it? It's just they have great repercussions. Cool. Long and winding river. Restore checkpoint? No, thank you. Well, that's that then. Cheers for a watching. Back. That was meant to be a crow. It doesn't matter. Bye.